Dawat Ashira, an explanatory narrative. In the early days of Islam, during the third year of prophethood, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, received a divine command from Allah, and warn your closest relatives. Surah Ashira 26:214. With this command in mind, he took a bold step that would mark a turning point in Islamic history. The Dawat Ashira, the first open invitation to Islam. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gathered his family and invited them to the message of Islam. However, the initial attempt faced resistance and skepticism, but undeterred, he remained steadfast in his mission. At the house of Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S. in Makkah, members of the noble Banu Hashim, including many of Prophet Muhammad's, peace be upon him, closest kin, and respected members of Quraysh, were invited to a feast. The Prophet, peace be upon him, meticulously arranged this gathering as a means to share the message of Islam with his own family and close relatives. Date, approximately 613 CE, third year of prophethood. Location, Makkah, at the residence of Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S. During the first gathering, as the family came together to share in the meal, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, prepared to deliver the message of Islam. However, before he could speak, opposition arose. Influential figures like Abu Lahab disrupted the gathering, causing the assembly to dissolve before the Prophet, peace be upon him, could fully convey his message. Undeterred by the setback, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, organized a second feast. This time he addressed his relatives with clarity and conviction.
O people of Banu Hashim, by Allah I bring you the best of this world and the hereafter. Allah has commanded me to call you to Him. Who among you will support me in this sacred mission?
The room fell silent. The weight of the invitation was profound and many were hesitant. Then, from the midst of the silence, a young yet resolute voice emerged.
O Prophet of Allah, though I am the youngest among you with weak legs and small hands, I pledge my full support to your mission.
With those words, the first public declaration of support was made. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, then placed his hand on Hazrat Ali, A.S., and announced him as his brother, successor and deputy among the people. The unwavering support of Hazrat Ali, A.S., marked the beginning of a protective role that would ensure the message of Islam was preserved and propagated. This legacy of steadfast support and devotion left an indelible mark on the history of Islam, shaping the faith for generations to come. In the midst of growing opposition from some quarters, one figure remained a steadfast pillar of support, Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S. His unwavering protection of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, during these tumultuous times, was instrumental. When powerful leaders of Quraysh sought to undermine the Prophet's, peace be upon him, mission through coercion and threats, Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S. stood resolute. Quraysh leader, O Abu Talib, your nephew defies our customs and traditions. If you hand him over, we promise you wealth and honor. Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S. By Allah, I will never abandon Muhammad, peace be upon him. His protection is my duty and honor, and as long as I live, he shall be safe under my guardianship. Through hardship, and the severe challenges of economic and social boycott imposed by the Quraysh, Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S., bore the trials with fortitude. His protection ensured that the light of Islam continued to shine even in the face of adversity. Dawat Ashira stands as a landmark event in Islamic history. It was the first time Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, openly shared the message of Islam with his closest kin, marking the transition from secretive preaching to open proclamation. The event not only highlighted the unwavering support of Hazrat Ali, A.S., but also celebrated the invaluable protection offered by Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S. Their roles exemplify the sacrifices and commitments that paved the way for the spread of Islam. Key moments. The first public declaration of support by Hazrat Ali, A.S., Hazrat Abu Talib's, A.S., unwavering protection legacy, a foundation that ensured the survival and growth of the Islamic faith. Today, Dawat Ashira is remembered not only as a historical event but also as a symbol of the enduring faith, sacrifice and unity among the early Muslims. The courage of a young Hazrat Ali, A.S., and the protective strength of Hazrat Abu Talib, A.S., continue to inspire generations. Through their exemplary support and protection, the message of Islam, as brought by Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has reached countless hearts across the world. May the legacy of faith, support and protection continue to guide us all.